Do you ever get them days where you just wish you hadn't started something? About 2 months ago, I thought I'd take the track off the side door to try and clean it out. And cleaned it out, painted it and everything. This was only about 2-3 months ago. But now the whole thing, if you can see it, the whole thing's busted. It's all snapped in two. It's a bit of a mess again. So I'm gonna clean it all out properly this time. The bolts I put in clearly weren't rust proof. So you find some bolts that are rust proof, stainless steel, whatever, because if this ever goes in a year or two's time and those bolts are rusted, you're in a lot of trouble. So that's the first thing, make sure that's done. So I've bought myself a new track. We're going to replace that. The only thing I am unsure about is how to replace it. I've looked on YouTube all over the place and I can see people taking it off and installing it, and then all of a sudden the door's sliding backwards and forwards and it's all done. I want to see a detailed view of how the track goes up and down. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. If I have trouble, I'm going to have to go on the old Facebook and see if anyone knows how to do it properly. But anyway, let's get cracking with this. Okay, I've rubbed it all down as best I could. Show you. Rubbed it all down as best I could. Tried to got as much of the paint I can get rid of. Where you gone? Oh, there you are. So now I'm going to put this stuff on. There. It's highly recommended. A lot of it is 5 stars. So literally I'm going to spray it, paint it liberally all over the place and try and kill all this rust. Yeah, I'll do what I can. We'll stick it. I might stick it on a time lapse, and because it goes from sort of blue to black, shows that it's killed the rust and oxidised it, whatever. Sound like a scientist. It kills it all. Stone dead apparently. So we'll do that, get that done, and then I'll get back to you. Okay, just spent half an hour trying to find this bloody thing. You can't really do anything on a Sprinter without a set of them. And this whole set, which I was quite surprised at, was 11 quid from Man Oh Man. I'll put a link in the description. But yeah, great set of tools. So we'll crack on and get this thing off. Are you still with me? Look. There. So I've unclipped that. Clearly it looks like this little thing will have to come out with a pair of long nose pliers or something. So we'll give that a bash. Okay, I don't know if you managed to see that, but basically that's stuck in there. You just have to prise it out. When you don't know what you're looking for, rather than go and search Facebook, you got to just be careful, and then we can work out how it goes back in again. So I think, yeah, so that's the unit, but I think all this is going to be new anyway. I just got to remember that it attaches to that section there, and then we'll take it from there. So yes, so this lot can all come out now. I've put a piece of, what's the name down there, a bit of foam to stop the door damaging the side. So let's yank this out. Right, there you go. Now it does look, I mean, they're completely rusted, so hopefully, well, it does, it comes with this bracket as well, but all this looks knackered. Look, that's busted, that's busted, all that's busted, so I think it was about time for a new one. Right, what I've got to work out, oops, sorry, what I've got to work out is how this lays back in. You see, there's this track here, right, and I don't think I put it in the right way last time, because I think this here, this bit here, is supposed to hook in there, but I'm gonna have to do some research, because I don't want to get it wrong. I mean, it might come with full instructions, I don't know, but as you say, look, I've got a little bit of rust there already, so I'll give this a good old clean out with a hoover and a scrubbing brush, get it back to looking nice and clean. Maybe a bit more anti-rust paint around these things. That's looking right messy. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, so I've given it all a good paint. Put the rusty stuff on, the rust remover, and then this is white hammerite, which has got a rust inhibitor in it as well. This is how the procedure works. It goes like this. This thing here has got a little hole on this plastic bit, yeah, and that clips in. I don't know if you can see it there. Clips in, stop that moving, all right? That's the thing I couldn't work out. And then basically it goes along, yeah, and then that will slide up and down. I just need to tighten that up and put this thing back in, and I think we're away, so let's give it a go. All right, it's all in. That's where it should be. The cable, stay cable's running at the back as it should be. These here, I'm gonna fill, where are they? There they are. I'm gonna fill these with Vaseline, and hopefully it will stop water getting in there and rusting the bolts. So I'll put that crust stuff on them, so I've done my best, but I'll fill those with Vaseline, and then it will stop them getting all rusty. So there you go, I think that's it. Not a bad job, it actually closes as well, so so there you go. Any help, anything I can do to help you, I'll be only too willing. I appreciate it. Thanks a lot, take care, till the next one.